Yeah, tonight, once again, Joe had very good stuff. They fought off a number of pitches that were quality pitches within the strike zone. Anytime he made a mistake on the plate, he paid for it with a two-run homer, two-run double. Once he got his curveball into the mix, there were some seemingly easier innings for him and slowed them down quite a bit. But through the first three innings, he had a hard time getting any secondary pitches over for strikes to kind of get a hitter, their timing a little disrupted. But I thought we showed tremendous fight, tremendous comeback. We scored 5 in the bottom of the inning after we're down 8-0, right down to the final swing of the night. Load the bases against Miller, and we kept battling back all the way through. We didn't give any bats away. There's still a strong competitive spirit in that room.
How tough is it though to continue to take that hold, despite the fact that you guys did battle the entire night?
Yeah, that's playing from behind is difficult. We had the lead once, I think, in this series. They shut us down for 2+ games until we were able to mount somewhat of a big inning. But for us to right our course, we still need to point to that rotation to continue to give us quality innings, keep a game under control till our offense gets on track.
John, was that the primary reason Kelly wasn't throwing his curveball earlier? He couldn't get it over?
He didn't use it all that much. I think, maybe to Rodriguez, that was the first time he used it in his second at bat. It's an important pitch for him to spread the zone up and down to the view of the hitter and to give him that change of speed. So it's a key pitch for him.
Pretty interesting debut for Anaheim time. What did you think of him overall?
We've come to know him to not fear any situation. A little bit of a jam to walk him into his major league debut, but thought he threw a number of quality fastballs. And then when the pitch count climbed, that's the most he's thrown all year. So he was getting to the end of his night, but found a way to record the final out. But he came in and attacked the strike zone for the most part.
John, what did you think of the dead batsman and Hanley's reaction and stuff in the morning?
Well, if you go back to each at bat with Hanley, they were pounding fastballs in on him all night long. One gets away from him in the final at bat from Warren. I don't know that there was anything intentional about it, but apparently Jeff Nelson felt like it was a situation to give a warning after we tried to run some balls in on Jacoby.
Before the point, Hanley obviously thought there was something to it given his reaction.
Well, even talking to him afterwards, that he was getting pitched in hard all night long. So I don't think any hitter likes to get hit.
Your starters are only giving you a little more than 5 innings per start. Do you see any light at the end of the tunnel? And how much they must pitch more innings for the bullpen to refresh later on in the season?
Johnny, I'm aware of how many innings our starters are giving us. We come off a stretch of 3 games where it felt like we were starting to settle in a little bit. Tonight wasn't the case. We need to pitch more innings as a starting group. That's obvious.
John, do you want to see Sandoval swing 3-0?
Well, we're having a tough time scoring runs, and as good as he's swinging the bat, give him the green light. If he gets a pitch to offer at it, Warren's off the plate. He ends up throwing a sinker to a pretty good location. But looking to jumpstart, trying to get something going. And Pablo's a trusted hitter for us, and like I said, has been swinging the bat well.
That home run swing might get out going a little bit.
Yeah, I even thought the ground ball double play, he took a good swing, squared the ball up right at Gregorius at shortstop. But when he's in the mix like that, you see what our offense is capable of. It's got a chance for big innings. It's got a chance to be lengthened out. But hopefully that is something for him to build on.
John, how troubled are you that you guys haven't played better at home?
You'd like to think your home ballpark is going to be friendly to you, and you give yourself a chance for some late inning push. We've had it a couple of times this year, but still, makes it awful difficult to go out and expect to win more games on the road. So, yeah, playing in Fenway and taking advantage of the wall, or taking advantage of just a comfortable place for us, that's got to be more the norm.